Welcome to Wenatchee, Washington, Town Toyota Center. We've got the Wenatchee Wolves versus the Everett Junior Silvertips. Today's Sunday, September 29th. Should have a pretty good contest. We played last night against this same team in Everett, and it was a 4-3 victory for the Wenatchee Wolves. Should have a pretty good viewing location up in the Crow's Nest, Town Toyota Center. As we're getting ready to start this game. Someone's watching and can take a look at the screen as I bring it up and down. Let me know if you have any issues with the lighting or the visual of this game. Send a note into the YouTube page or text me directly if you have my information, and I will see if I can make some adjustments. I don't have a very good handle on both teams' rosters by number, but coming out there, start for Wenatchee, it looks like Jake Parent, number 13. I believe it's Fritzy, number 8. Eisenbeis, number 15. Newsma, number 5. And number 11 is Ott. And here we go. Already received some comments from someone watching the live stream that says I need to start yelling at the refs. So far the puck drop was pretty good, so we won't start with that. Newsma with a shot. Everett goalie quick to put the glove on it. We're going to have a face-off in the Wenatchee offensive zone. Out on the ice now is Drake Flynn, number 7. Trevor Childears, number 3. And number 19, can't see the name on that one. I'll get the roster. Oh, and we've got a goal. Comes in. Trevor Childears splits the pass off to number 19. Comes in with a backhand shot off the glove of the goalie, and it's goal. Starts with 16-11 left in the game, 49 seconds in. We've got a 1-0 lead for Wenatchee. And we're going to get an icing call. Head back to the other end. This may be the first time Everett's been in the Wenatchee defensive zone. Although we are only 56 seconds into the game. Oh, and a miss by Trevor Childears on the pass, by Drake Flynn. A couple little mishandles led to that. Trevor could not completely control it. Gets the pass across to Flynn, who could not get it there, but had a nice open shot. And we're going to get a change. Puck's going to drop in the Wenatchee offensive zone. 15:33 left in the period. 1-0 Wenatchee. Number 17, Ethan Innan is in on the shift. Number 9 as well, and now we got a break. Everett's going, making a run across the blue line. They're down behind the net. Broken up by number 6, and Wenatchee's going to leave the zone. Covered by Everett goaltender. I apologize if you're at Everett. I do not have your roster. Although a nice little block on the shot by Chase O'Halla, number 92 for Everett. Puck stays in the Everett defensive zone. Handled by number 5. That'll be Nusma up from the defensive end. Puck's dropped back down. Held in by Nusma. Number 16, Jordan Foote gets the puck, drops it in the middle. Drake Flynn comes up, pinned up against the wall. Foote battling in the corner. Flynn with the puck from the front. Good defensive play by number 9 from Everett. Everett clears the zone and is making a rush of their own. Nusma with the puck. Takes it out into Flynn. Flynn gets it through into the zone. And number 7 with a rush for Everett coming across the blue line, and we've got an offsides. Wenatchee's going to get this little bit of a shift in here. We're going to see number 13 Parent, number 15 Eisenbeis, and number 11 Odd on the offensive end, followed by number 5 Nusma and number 8 Fritzy for Wenatchee. I apologize. There was a penalty called. I did not see it. We're going to have 13:57 left in the period with a 2-minute penalty for Everett. Power play for Wenatchee. Oh, they pulled it off the board, so there wasn't a penalty. I was wondering why they were doing 5-on-5. Number 15 from Everett takes the puck, he loses it, gets it across the blue line. There's a little bit of a physical confrontation there at the blue line. 15's going after 13 Jake Parent for some reason. Now he takes the shift. Ott with the puck, takes across the blue line. Good defensive play by Everett. Number 8, Fritzy makes a great move. Drops the puck down in the corner and chases after it. No help, but he's got 2 defenders from Everett on him. Comes back up to Parent. Parent across to Trevor Childears with the shot, and a good shot. Nice pass, good play. Covered by the goalie. And we're going to have a puck drop. Drake Flynn with the face-off, won by Everett. Trevor Childears following 16, puts him into the board. We're going to have a penalty on Trevor Childears with the boarding. That's just good physical play. Last night we wouldn't have gotten that call. They called him for the cross check. 2 minutes on number 3, Trevor Childears, and we'll be on the penalty kill. If you watched last night's games, obviously you would say that that was not a penalty that would have been called, but we have different refs today. We are in Wenatchee. Number 7 with the shot. Good block by number 7, Drake Flynn. Taken by number 4 in the corner and recovered by 22 for Everett. Pass goes back into the, up to the top. Top of the circle. Number 22 with the shot. Good deflection. Covered by the goalie. That'd be number 1. Cole Eastman with a good block there, and the puck is knocked out of the zone, and we're going to get a shift for Wenatchee. 1:04 left in the penalty. We've got an icing for Everett as they're trying to get into the zone, and we're going to come back and have a puck drop in the Everett defensive zone. Ethan Innan's going to take the face-off. Won by Everett. Everett's going to pull it back, and they're going to make their move to get into the penalty power play position. Pass comes up, followed by number 9, 17. Ethan Innan makes a drop with the puck, and number 9. Callie Bellevue. Sorry, I'm going to have trouble with that name until someone tells me how to do it right. Is able to clear it back into the Everett zone. Everett on the making the push. Good play by Ethan Innan to block the stop the play. Ethan Innan makes a great play though. He is taken from behind, gets the puck and a shot. Ethan Innan does a great job to steal the puck, make the move. If he wouldn't have been pulled down from behind, he would have had a shot again with the goalie on the short-handed play. We've got 12 seconds left in the penalty. And it's cleared. That should be the end of the penalty with 5 seconds to go. And out comes Childears. Ott with the puck, skating through Everett. Makes it through all 5 Everett players to get a little soft shot into the goalie to finish the play. Number 12, Jake Measle with the puck, carries it across the blue line. He's battling with number 92, Chase O'Halla. And we're going to get a hooking call against Chase O'Halla, and Wenatchee will be on their second power play of the day. I think we've already seen more penalties called in the first 8 minutes of this game than we saw all of last night. As Drake Flynn goes to take the faceoff, wins the faceoff, back to number 19. Bartels goes over to Childears behind the net and out to Drake Flynn. Flynn comes back to Childears behind the net. Childears makes a move, covers the puck, keeps it, and passes it over to Bartel. Bartel with the move, comes in the net, shot, off, back to Childears. Childears will pass across, gets it to Measle, who misses the shot comes off the goalie's leg pad. And Measle comes back to Childears behind the net. Childears comes through, again taking the shot. A lot of physical contact down there. Keeps the puck. Drake Flynn comes and picks it up. Childears behind the net. Gets the puck on the pass. Pinned up against the corner. Bartels with the puck. Measle with the shot. And a nice stop by the goalie on the stick side under his armpit. Wholesale shifts for both teams. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the penalty and 8:57 left in the first period. Nice stop by Newsma. Newsma gets it up to number 11. Ott puts it over to the side of 15. Ott with the pass, and that's probably a shot, but there's a deflection by number 22 for Everett. And we go across, pass is missed, and Wenatchee is out of the zone. Newsma with the puck up to Ott. Ott makes a move, goes around his man, passes up to Parent. Parent comes across to Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis from the slot. A nice little pass across to Ott. Ott back behind the net in the corner. Brings it back out, passes back to number 13, Jake Parent. Moving the puck well. Parent comes through, loses it, but it's picked up by Ott. Ott with a shot over the net. And Everett's able to clear. We've got 19 seconds left in this penalty. And we'll have Fritzy, number 8, going to take the puck out across the Wenatchee blue line, through the red line, and into the zone. 5 seconds left in the penalty. And Newsma with a shot, deflected by the goalie and out. Everett survives this penalty as Chase O'Halla comes out from the box. Picked up by number 15, Eisenbeis, and he is put up against the board and is slow to get up. We'll have an icing call. We're going to carry this puck all the way back into the Wenatchee defensive zone. Puck's lost by Underhill, covered by Everett, back behind the net, and it comes out of the zone. Pushed back in by Everett, number 8, and then dropped into Wenatchee zone. Covered by number 1, Cole Eastman, out into the board. An all-in rugby scrum on that board. Finally, the puck comes in and out behind the net, recovered by number 21, Underhill, and brought out of the zone. Controlled by Everett. Long pass tried on the stretch, and we had a puck leave the ice surface. That's a reminder to everybody watching a hockey game, that you should be aware of the play at all times, because pucks do leave the ice. We're going to have Drake Flynn with the face-off. Number 18, Fogelgren, and number 16, Foot, the other components of that offensive line for Wenatchee. Everett controlling the puck in the defensive zone. Now covered by Wenatchee, taken out. Flynn with it, takes it, drops it into the blue line, and Wenatchee is on the chase, covered by the goalie, and we're going to have a face-off. Okay, so we're going to have double penalties here. Now, number 7, Drake Flynn with the hold, and then Everett, and I did not get the number, is going to be also penalized with a hook. So we're going to have offsetting penalties, and we're going to continue with a 5-on-5 game. Okay, so we've got 2 more penalties. One is for a hold for Wenatchee, and I didn't see the number. I was looking at my screen, and an unsportsmanlike conduct for Everett's going to have another double set of offsetting penalties, and we'll continue to play 5-on-5 hockey. Measles able to get the puck out of the zone, picked up by number 15, Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis carries it across. He's got Ott, takes the shot, covered by the goalie, and we're going to have another face-off. Face-offs won by Everett, back into their goalie, and we're going to do it again. Nice pass from Ott to Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis can't do it. Then a little drop in by Parent that's on the back end that's covered by the goalie. And we have 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in this period as we get the shift by Wenatchee. We're going to have Underhill, number 21, taking the face-off with Bartels 19 and Childears 3 as the forwards. Blocked by number 3, Childears. Couldn't find the puck, or he'd been off to the races. Shot backhand by Everett, off the mark, and goes behind the net and over the board. Everett still with the puck. Picked up by number 7, behind the net, comes out to the defenseman. Childears with the puck, moving across the red line. He's one-on-one with defenseman. Makes a move to the outside, looks, comes across, behind the net. Looking for someone to pass to. Good move. Covered by the defense. Spencer White with the puck in the shot. It's deflected into the side of the net, and another shot taken by 21 Underhill. And covered by the goalie. We're going to have a face-off. And I've just looked at some of the notes from the stream. Thank you, Greg. It's Kai Beloville. Is that correct? Send me a note if that's right. Looks like we've got about 8 people watching this game right now. Beloville. Okay, I'll try that. Nice passing through the zone from the center back into the defense at the blue line. Takes a shot, deflected slightly and off the net. Now we're back Everett with the puck. They got a breakaway. Chase O'Halla, and he's tripped from behind. There's no call on that. Probably should have been. Oh. I take that back. There is a call. Number 8. Fritzy is going to go in for the trip, and Wenatchee's going to be on the the penalty kill. And it'll be a 4-on-4 hockey. I missed a penalty for Everett. There's 1:04 left in Everett's penalty in 2 minutes with 3:04 left in the period. Scores 1-0 Wenatchee. Shot taken by 22, gloved by Colt Eastman, and we're going to have another face-off. Three minutes left in the period. Chase O'Halla with the face-off loss for Everett, and they come through. O'Halla can't control the puck right in front of the net. He had a wide open shot with no defender there. Now it's coming across. Number 19 Bartels is taking the puck into the blue zone, carries it back behind the net, covered by 22 Everett, and they're going to try to bring it back out of the zone. Drake Flynn with the puck all by himself. He's got White, comes in to help. Through, covered by 22 from Everett. Oh, contact there. The back, Ethan Innan with the puck. Chase O'Halla chasing him. And Measel's going to carry it across the blue line. So now we're on a penalty kill for Wenatchee for 50 seconds as Everett's penalty has expired. They're going to bring it out from their zone, out across the line. Number 7's going to carry it into Wenatchee's defensive zone, behind the net. And there's a nice shot stopped by Eastman. As he's going to make the stop, the net is knocked out of the stands. And we're going to have another face-off. Coming in for the last 18 seconds of the penalty kill are number 22, Lindbergh, number 3, Childears, Faceoff's taken by Bartels, and they're able to clear it into the Everett zone. That'll pretty much end the power penalty for Everett, or for Wenatchee, as its time has expired on that. We've got 1 minute left in the period. Nice deflection by number 8, Fritzy, on the shot, up into the net. We're going to have another face-off. 34.5 seconds left in the first period. Childears on the run. Tries to get to the puck. He holds it, gets a pass across, and it's not able to take the shot by number 19, Bartels. Still behind the net. Childears with a shot. It's high over the net, and the puck goes out of the zone. We've got 13 seconds left. Maybe time for one more play. And that's the end of the first period with the score 1-0 Wenatchee. And we'll take about a 1 minute timeout before we start the second. You're going to lose a little bit of the screen here as I make a battery change. Okay, and we're back with live action from the Town Toyota Center in Wenatchee, Washington. The Wenatchee Wolves versus the Everett Junior Silvertips. Into the first period, score is 1-0 for Wenatchee. And as I'm looking down here, the coaching staff for Wenatchee. Head coach Ryan McKelvey is giving instructions to the crew as we get ready to come back out and start the second period. We'll also have assistant coach Jordan McTaggart and Kyle Brody, and team manager and all-around good person Pepe Sandoval. And the start of the second period is going to see Jake Parent with the face-off against number 9 from Everett. Puck's dropped. The win is for Jake. Puck's carried across by Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis makes a turn and a shot. Stopped by the goalie. Still controlled by Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis battling. And puck is now with Everett. Stopped by Ott. Ott makes a good pass into Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis comes forward. Parent cannot make the finish on the backhanded shot. And Everett clears the zone. Childears with a move. He comes around one guy, crosses the blue line. All good defensive play by number 22 from Everett to take the puck back. Drake Flynn is able to keep it in the zone. He's got Childears on the corner, makes the shot. It's up and over the net. Nice stop by the goalie. And Everett clears the zone. And it's not icing, just barely. Pass comes across, misses number 19 Bartels at the red line. And we will have an icing for Wenatchee. Weasel with a nice little elbow into the face of number 15, Christian. They had a little bit of a history. Last night there was some contact. And I think they're both looking out for that number as they come through. Oh, there's a nice little back stick to the back of Measle by 15 from Everett. Puck's carried across by Innan. Innan gets it across the blue line. Innan comes in, turns around at the circle, drops it across. Measle with the puck. Nice little pass in, controlled though by Everett. 17, Innan has the puck. It's taken by 15 and 23. 23 comes across the line, gives back to 15 through his feet. And Wenatchee comes up with the puck. Measle takes it up, gives it to number 9, Belevo. Holla carries the puck across from the blue line, passes across, there's no one there. Controlled by 22, Ian Lindenberg, and pinned up against the wall is Chase O'Haller. He's able to control the puck. Everett still with it, back over to number 5, Danny Anderson. Anderson with the shot, stopped by 22, Ian Lindberg again. He's making the most out of this shift. On the defensive end, picked up by Fogelgren. Fogelgren carries it across, back over to 16-foot. Fogelgren with the puck, looking for some help. He comes all the way across the point, looks around back, and dumps it into the zone. We're going to have a high sticking penalty against number 6 from Everett, and Wenatchee is going to be on the power play once again. Eisenbei's pass across over to Ott. Ott with the puck to Parent, gets it, makes a shot on the backhand. It misses. Ott comes around the post, and the goalie is able to get his foot in the way and then cover with his glove on a nice offensive series by Ott, Parent, and Eisenbeis. Parent's going to take the face-off. Won by Everett, number 7. Everett attempts to clear his zone. Stopped by Newsma at the blue line. Back over to Fritzy. Fritzy with the pass. Parent with the shot. Glove saved by the Everett goalie. Great save on a great shot by Parent. Parent gets the puck again. Comes in, fakes a pass, comes into... Oh, what a great play! Puck comes into Parent. Parent does not take the shot. He makes the pass over to Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis takes it off his foot, puts it to the stick, and up through the the crossbar down goal, wrapping around the back end of the net, makes the score 2-0 for Wenatchee Wolves versus the Everett Junior Silvertips with 12:13 left in the second period. What a great play, great pass, great control by Eisenbeis to make the shot and put Wenatchee up by 2 goals. Childears with the puck, takes it across the blue line, makes a move across the middle. 2 good moves. Nice defensive stick check by number 5, Danny Anderson for Everett. Shot taken, it appears to have been by number 22, Ian Lindberg. Good stop by the goalie. And we're going to have a wholesale shift by both teams. 15 getting in the face of Jake Measle. There's a little bit of animosity between those two. Up, and now we get 15 going into the box for 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike contact. Or excuse me, unsportsmanlike. So we're going to have number 15 Everett in the box. Penalty power play for Wenatchee. With the shot over the net, comes back. Underhill's able to control it. Now back over to number 4. That'll be Trent Carter. First time I've called his name tonight. Measle able to control the puck, dumped down into the corner. Underhill with it. Pinned up. Back over to Innan. Innan comes across, moves forward, takes a shot off number 5, Danny Anderson number 6 for Everett. Moves made, still in the zone. Number 9, Bellevue takes the shot, stopped by the Everett goalie. Underhill coming in to try to take the rebound is shoved into the goalie. And we have 52 seconds left in the penalty with 10:05 left in the period. Going to have an inside the zone face-off as we send another person, number 19 for Everett goes into the box as well. And we're going to have a 5-on-3 for Wenatchee. It's 2 minutes again. I think it's for unsportsmanlike conduct. 5-on-3 is there. We've got Eisenbite's Ott. Oh, missed the goal, and the shot is in by Ott. First shot comes in. I'm not sure who took it. Comes off the edge of the net, comes out, waved off by, it looked like it was in, but it was waved off, bounces off to the left side, and number 11, Ott, takes the empty net shot, makes it 3-0 on the power play goal for Wenatchee. 9:54 left in the period, and there's still going to be a 5-on-4 power play for 1 minute and 50 seconds for the Wenatchee Wolves as we take this face-off. Chase O'Halla for Everett, 13 number Jake Parent for Wenatchee. Won by O'Halla, but now controlled by Wenatchee. 15 Eisenbite takes the puck across the blue line by Ott. Ott loses it, but still controlled by Wenatchee. Shots by 15. Eisenbite is blocked. And we've got I'm not sure what the call is, but we brought it out of the zone for a face-off. Controlled by Wenatchee. Wenatchee takes it into the zone with Fritzy, number 8. Newsmo with the puck. Nice steal by number 6, Everett, defenseman. Sends it all the way back to the Wenatchee zone. Fritzy, number 8's got it as Wenatchee makes a shift. Sends it all the way to Trevor Childears at the red line. Trevor takes it across the blue. Controls the puck back into the corner, and we're now behind the net. Battled in the corner. Childears with the win, comes out. Nice pass in the middle, and it's off a number 19 with the shot. A little dribbler into the leg pad of the goalie, and he's able to cover. 34 seconds left in the penalty. The third goal has not been put on the board. It says 2-0 with 8:38 left, but the score is 3. As Drake Flynn loses a face-off, but controlled by Childears, comes in and takes the puck. Carter with the shot, wide right, back out to the blue line, all the way across the front. Little deflection shot from the blue line. Oh, and Drake Flynn in. Oh, what a great stop by the goalie. Drake Flynn with the shot. It is blocked. Coming on the back door looked like Jake Measle. Jake Measle had a great wide open net for just a second, and it is stopped by the goalie with the foot. And that's the end of the penalty. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Oh, great pass by Childears. Number 19, Bartels could not get a hold of it, but I think he had a defenseman lifting his stick. As he gives him a little shoulder right there at the end of the play. Carter's attempting to control the puck. He's being harassed by Everett. Pass comes up to, you have to look again, Delivo. And Kai is able to take it to the blue line, but controlled, and the shot is taken, is controlled, and now we're going to have a face-off. And that's going to be it for the first half of the game. We are now going to have the Zamboni come in and clean the ice. And play will resume with 7:24 left in the second period. Score, I believe, is 3-0, although the scoreboard says 2. And game will start back in again in probably about 10 minutes. Like Bellevue or Bellevue? And if you're still watching, they finally got the scoreboard right. 7:24 left in the second. Wenatchee Wolves 3. Everett Junior Silvertips nothing. All right, here we go. Start of the second half of the game. Got Parent, Ott, and Eisenbeis in the front with Nusma and Fritzy. And Everett takes a rush. They started out strong this period, this half after the scrape, just like they did last night. Went into that with a 2-0 lead, came out with a 4-3 win as Everett played a really strong second half last night. And it looks like they're going to do it again. Fritzy with the puck, takes it up off the glass and out of the zone. Number 22 for Everett gets it, dumps it back across the blue line. Mill hit by Ott after the pass. And Fritzy from the defensive end carries it up and to the net. Knocked away by defense, taken over by Everett. Parent with the pass up to Ott. Ott loses control. 6 for Everett, takes it, passes over, and it's dumped into the zone. Measle with the pass up. Hit by Eisenbeis, and now we're going to have a shift. Childears comes in to pressure the puck handler. And they do a pass all the way across, off the stick of Everett's forward, but controlled by number 4, Trent Carter. Bartels is able to carry the puck out. Drake Flynn with it. Passes deflected a little by Everett and dumped into the zone by Childears. Drake Flynn with the puck, comes across. Good defensive play by Danny Anderson, number 5 for Everett. Childears dumps the puck back behind the net, controlled by 77, hit by Drake Flynn, number 7. And Everett's able to clear the puck. Number 23 taking it across, Measle in pursuit. And a backhanded shot taken, covered, not covered by Cole Eastman. Sure looks like Wenatchee's come out a little flat in the second half. Not playing full speed at all. While Everett, on the other hand, looks like they came ready to play. Oh, after the whistle, 15 goes after Measle. That should be a penalty. He needs to come out. That was way after the whistle. Puck controlled by Belleville. Sent into the zone. We're offsides. Innings got knocked down across the blue line. And Everett's easily able to control it. Bad errant pass by Everett back to their goalie. And Wenatchee's going to take advantage of Ethan Inman with the puck. Nice pass, but no one was there. And Klein, it looks like, for Everett, number 7, takes it and makes a shot, deflected by the defense of Wenatchee. 21, that'll be Underhill carrying the puck across the blue line with Innan, and he makes the dump as Wenatchee's going to go for the change. Everett's trying to make the long stretch pass. He's unable to connect, and we're going to have icing, and we're going to have a face-off in the Wenatchee offensive zone. Trevor Childears, number 3, is going to move to center and take the face-off. He's with 18 Fulgergren and 16 Foot, and Childears wins the face-off. Comes back to Foot, or excuse me, number 5 Nusma, who carries the puck out of the zone, and none of the rest of the Wenatchee players recognize that they were now offsides, and we're going to take a face-off outside. Childears loses the face-off, goes back to Wenatchee. They carry it deep into their zone. Pressure. but the deflection is able to carry it deep. Oh, wide open net, and it is a great stop by Eastman. Eastman takes two stops on that series as the puck goes up deep. And passes behind Childears, and that's going to be an icing. Parent up to take the face off. Back behind the net, he's looking for something. He's got 24 on his shoulder. He's able to get rid of him. Come out across the front. Back behind the net again, looking. Backhand cross. It's little dribblers, not able to connect with Parent. Parent coming across the front. Loses the puck on a good sticks check, and 8 grabs it and makes a shot over the net. And at the end of that play, Jake Measle finishes a check a little late probably, but it's that rivalry between him and number 15 for Everett, as he made to go to get a little bit of contact at the end of that play. Deep pass stretch to number 7 across. He takes the blue line. Wenatchee's able to get back and get on the defense. Childears with the steal, comes across, goes to make the pass. There's 2 guys on him, and Everett gets the puck back. Nice little steal by Measle. Measle sends it across the zone. 22 for Everett, controls it, and is able to clear. Great defensive play by Bartels. Childears with the puck, looks around. And the shot from behind the blue line comes as Wenatchee is offsides and has to reset. Everett with the puck, sending it back behind the net to 22. He's pressured by Drake Flynn, but is able to get it out. Carter chases it down. Jennings, 22 for Everett with the puck. Across the middle, but they aren't able to capitalize. And we're going to have a Wenatchee penalty. That's number 19. Landon Bartels is going to get the hook call for 2 minutes and go 2 minutes into the box. That's with 1:13 left in the period. Wenatchee's going to be on the penalty kill. They're going to send out 22 Lindbergh, 17 Innan, 14 Spencer White, and number 9 Kai Bellevue. Wenatchee's able to clear the puck and send it down to the Everett end. Bellevue's harassing the puck handler, doing a good job of it, as Everett now has to reset behind the net. Turnover by Everett is sent back behind the net by Wenatchee, and they get a get a change in. Ethan Innan, harassing the puck handler, but Everett is able to carry it across the blue line and put it into their offensive zone. Nusma, battling in the corner, is able to grab the puck, get it, but and Wenatchee is able to carry it out of the blue line. Nusma with the puck carries it across into their offensive zone, handling it to take off a little bit more time on this penalty. Is staying behind the net, chased by 3 Everett defenders. Gives it to Innan. Innan looks around and sends it way deep. And that is the end of the second period, with the score 3-0 Wenatchee Wolves. Shots on goal reads 25 for Wenatchee and 5 for Everett. Landon Bartels will finish this 1 minute timeout as we reset for the third period. He'll come back out with 47 seconds left in the penalty. As we get ready to start the third period on the penalty kill, Wenatchee's going to send out number 11 Ott, 15 Eisenbeis, 14 Spencer White on defense, and number 6 Cole Whitman will be the penalty kill team as the puck is dropped and won by Everett. Everett back in their zone, setting up to carry it. Got Ott coming to harass the puck handler. And Everett's able to finally make the stretch pass to Chase O'Halla and get it into the zone. O'Halla with a backhanded shot over the net. Oh, nice little slash and a hit, knocking him down. Chase O'Halla is going to go to the box with the interference play. So that ends the the power play opportunity for Everett as they send Chase O'Halla into the box for interference. 2 minutes to go. It'll be 4-on-4 hockey with 22 seconds left in Landon Bartel's penalty. We'll see Drake Flynn, Trevor Childears, and Jake Measle and Trent Carter for this first part of this 4-on-4. Penalty's over. It's now a power play for Wenatchee with a one-time snapshot by number 9 for Everett, easily controlled into the chest protector by Cole Eastman. This face-off will be a power play for Wenatchee with 1:33 left in the penalty for Chase O'Halla. 16:07 left in the third period. Face-off controlled by Everett, sent deep by Wenatchee, and Carter was going to be the one that controlled the penalty. Passes though, passed out by Eastman to Measle. Measle takes it, sends it across to Flynn. He's unable to control it, and he sends it back, and we're going to reset. Carter with the puck, moves up. 16 for Everett's going to harass him, but Measle's able to carry it across into the zone. Oh! Oh! Sorry, Childears was making the pass. It goes off the defenseman, almost goes in. Still controlled by Childears. Everett now with the puck, sends it out. 23 seconds left in the penalty. But they should have one more chance before it expires. Fritzy taking the puck all the way across the blue line, comes in, behind the net, looks up. Loosma with the pass just outside the reach of Eisenbeis. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sorry folks, have a user error. Didn't see that I had a battery going low. We'll be back to action in just a second. And we're back. Sorry for the black screen for a second. Nice little shot by number 4, Trent Carter. Stick side save by the goalie. Whitman with the, I have to probably call that a dump in on the right side of the net. Now controlled by Chase O'Halla and Everett. Across the blue line, picked up by Fogelgren. Skates with some speed, but is slowed down by number 9. Puck still controlled by Everett through the neutral zone. Carter takes it across with the shot from just inside the blue line. Oh, and another shot that's off the back of the goalie, but goes over the top of the net. Shot by 22 for Everett. And then he goes for a change, easily deflected by Eastman. Controlled initially by Wenatchee, but then taken in the neutral zone by Everett. They come back with their stretch play. Stuckey comes and sends it deep. 7 for Everett. Klein can take it behind the net. He's harassed by Drake Flynn. Flynn's able to take the puck. Excuse me. Yep, that was Drake Flynn. Take the puck, and Wenatchee controls it, takes it out of the zone, but again, taken in the neutral zone by Everett. We're going to have an icing call against the Silvertips. Go back into their zone and take the faceoff. Faceoff will be taken by Drake Flynn, number 7. He's being helped out by 19 Bartels and number 3 Childears. On the defensive end, we're going to have Measle and Fritzy. Faceoff's won by Everett, but Childears is quick to get back behind the net and take the puck. Shot by number 19 Bartels, and another backhand stopped by the goalie. And we're going to do another face-off. Everett's going to switch, do the change. Wenatchee's going to keep that same line in. Face-off won by Drake Flynn. Shots taken a little wide right of the net. Controlled by Everett and taken the neutral zone. Brought across by number 7 Klein. The shot comes off the skate of one of Everett's players and comes back in the neutral zone. And we have Everett's first goal. That's going to be by number 7. He's taken on a rebound. His first shot was taken by 16 as it comes through. Comes off right out the middle of the net. And Eastman just does not have the time to get back to cover the open spot as number 7 is able to bury it into the back. So with 10 minutes and 9 seconds left in this game, score is 3 for Wenatchee, 1 for Everett. Comes from the left slot, makes a one-time shot, and is able to, within 30 seconds of the last goal, they've now done it again, and for the second game in a row, have come back to within 1 goal with less than 10 minutes left in the third period. And as Everett's carrying it across the blue line, Trevor Childears and I believe it was Trent Carter come across on the back check and are able to take out the Everett player before he can get a shot at goal. Childears with a pass there to number 19, Bartels, and a good defensive play keeps him from able to capitalize on that pass. Two shots, both stopped by the leg pads of the goalie. Number 5, Newsman goes back to cover. Puck touched by Fritzy. Sent across. Eisenbeis with it, makes a nice move across the line and puts it into the right shoulder pad of the goalie. Second shot goes off to the opens area, but there's no one there to capitalize on the open net. Eisenbeis with a good play on that run. Puck sent stretch to number 16. That'd be Mr. Foot. And he's able to carry it behind the net. Shot by 16 foot is stopped by the goalie, pinned in off the post, and Everett's able to send it out to the neutral zone. Measle trying to get the pass in, it's deflected by Everett. That's offsides. Innan was trying to make a play with the puck, turned around, went backwards. Puck had not crossed the blue line, but both of his feet had, creating the offsides. We're going to see a line change, and coming in is Jake Parent, Nusma, Eisenbeis, Fritzy, and Ott. We've got 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in this contest. Scores 3 for Wenatchee, 2 for Everett, as Eisenbeis takes it into the zone with the shot off the front of the goalie and knocked out by the defense. Controlled by Wenatchee and sent in deep. Oh, what a great shot as Nusma takes the puck almost out to the blue line. Looks like he's going to pass and just makes the turn and rips a little snapshot. Excuse me, that's not a snapshot, but rips a shot from just inside the blue line into the top corner of the net, making the score 4-2 Wenatchee. What a beautiful shot. Goalie never saw it until it was coming out the back. Faceoff one by Drake Flynn, controlled by Trevor Childears. He takes it across the blue line, makes a race for the back, stops, looks around, finds someone across the middle, but Bartels is too far forward. Bartels with the puck loses it to 16 Wenatchee, but then is able to steal it, or able to have Bartels steal it back. Everett takes the loose puck and comes in behind the net of their own. Puck comes out of the zone. Bartels is harassing Everett, but they're able to keep the puck. Spencer White with it, and we're going to have a penalty. Drake Flynn's going to go into the box for 2 minutes for hooking. Coming out on the penalty kill is number 9, Bellevue. Number 12, Measle. Looks like Trent Carter, number 4, and number 17, Ethan Innan. Chase O'Halla takes the face-off for Everett. Won by Ethan Innan, but Everett controls it. Nice defensive play there by Ethan Innan as he knocks the puck away from number 7, takes it into their zone, and it's controlled by Wenatchee as they started to take some time off the clock, sending it deep. Great defensive play by Ethan Innan to take that puck and put Everett on the defensive. Bellevue comes in and harasses the puck carrier and is able to almost make an errant pass turnover. But Everett is now in the Wenatchee zone there was a wide open 22 as the pass came across, and he just could not control that puck. Good defensive play by Newsma to send it back, and Wenatchee's going to get the change. 1:05 left in the penalty, 2:38 left in the game. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Everett come in on the 6-on-4 power play and pull the goalie, but they're not going to do that just yet. 49 seconds left in the penalty. Great play by Ott to make Everett give up the puck to White, who sends it deep. Now with harassing, we've got Eisenbeis doing a great job of harassing the puck handler. And Wenatchee's got the puck. Oh, turnover to Everett. 19 seconds left in the penalty. And it's stolen by Jake Parent, who sends it deep. Parent on his horse trying to get back to harass a puck handler. And we're going to have, I thought it was a high sticking call. So a high sticking call is made. 5 seconds left in the penalty. 1:41 left in the game as Trevor Childears goes in to take the faceoff. Won by Everett. And that ends the penalty as Drake Flynn comes in. Takes the puck, comes across, has an opening, sends a shot into the leg pad of the goalie, and it's deflected out deep. We're going to have an icing call. 1:18 left in the game. Scores 4-2. Wenatchee over Everett. Drake Flynn's going to come in and I believe he's going to take the face off here. And you'll see number 19, Landon Bartels, is the other forward with Whitman and White as the defensive combination. Face-off won by Wenatchee. Trevor Childears takes a shot at Aaron. It goes a little bit to the left. Everett with the puck. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the game. Trevor Childears doing a good job of almost taking the puck from Everett. And White is not able to corral it before the blue line, but they're able to dump it in deep. We're going to get a shift of the defense as Drake Flynn puts the pressure on behind the net, and Newsma comes in to control the puck. 39 seconds left in this game. Deep by Everett. Controlled by Whitman. He sends it out, goes up high across the front of the net, and Eisenbeis goes to take it. 23 seconds left in this game. As the puck is pinned up against the board. .12 seconds left. With Drake Flynn with the puck. He's going to carry it up. Across the blue line all by himself. With the shot. Comes up and off the goalie. He's going to control it. And we've got 1.7 seconds left in this game. That's pretty much going to be another Wenatchee win over the Everett Junior Silvertips. 1.7 seconds left. It's about enough time for the face-off. Scores 4-2. Jake Parent's going to go ahead and take this one. And that's your game. So we've got 4-2 win for Wenatchee on this Sunday, September 29th. 35 shots on net, 15 for Wenatchee. 35 shots on net for Wenatchee, 15 for Everett as we go through the handshakes. So that'll be it for the gameplay this weekend for the Wenatchee Wolves. We'll be back here in Wenatchee next weekend for 2-game weekend versus Portland Junior Winterhawks.